AI truly can't make something brand new. AI is only able to keep up with what we're putting into it. What it is doing is AI is allowing us to work faster, easier, and more efficiently. I used to be scared of AI too, but it took a few weeks and months to really start understanding it in a way that I felt comfortable teaching it. People keep telling me AI is going to replace creatives, but here is the hard truth. AI is not going to be able to replace creatives. I'm not scared of AI, and neither should you. In fact, if you're creative, AI may just become your next favorite tool. Let me explain. AI simply does not scare me, and I want you to understand and truly believe AI shouldn't scare you either. This is one of the best kept innovations since Google in early 2000. Being able to have your own chatbot to kind of talk to and work as your own virtual assistant is game changer. This is something you would normally have to pay $5, $10, $20 an hour for some sort of virtual assistant support. Now you have it at your fingertips with so many different tools. And I'm going to break down exactly why, as a creative, you should not be worried about this. You should be leveraging this to take your designs, your ideas, your creations to the next level. And in this video, I'm going to explain some really interesting shifts that you need to start believing about AI that really will help you go from being scared to using it as your next superpower. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Number one, if you're watching my video, you already have the creative advantage. A creative advantage is something that you have to understand. As a creative, you take nothing and make it something. That is something that AI is truly unable to do. AI is only as good as we, the creators that are using it, are feeding into AI and the creators of AI putting into it. In simple terms, the AI is only as good as what we are able to give it and feed it. So AI is only able to keep up with what we're putting into it. As humans with brains that have feelings and have all the emotions of the human experience, we are able to take nothing, literally nothing, and turn it into something so beautiful. So if you're creative and you're super nervous about AI replacing creatives and things like that, that is not true. What AI is doing is it can enhance it. Creativity isn't about tools. It's about vision and ideas in our head and being able to think up something that has never been created before and then bring that vision to life. So having this creative advantage is huge as creatives when it comes to leveraging artificial intelligence. But here is the cold, hard truth. Your AI is never going to get smarter than us. It's never going to be able to take, all of this and do it without us, because we are the backbone of artificial intelligence. As people who contribute with it, as the creators of these platforms feed it more and more information, that is the only way it gets smarter. But as true born creatives, we have the ability to take nothing and turn it into something. So I think if you're worried about it, you are just simply not giving yourself near enough credit. Next up, we have to address the cheating myth. Using AI isn't cheating. It is just like if you were to say, oh, I use Google. Is that cheating? Should I have to look it up in an encyclopedia and things like that? No, that is not true. Here is what I want you to hear. Using AI to take the vision that you bring in your head to life without having to go out and learn 5 or 6, 7 different skills and design skills and all the different things, that is not necessarily cheating. What it is doing is AI is allowing us to work faster, easier, and more efficiently. That is just the truth. It is just so simple and true that leveraging AI and talking to your AI and getting your designs out there quicker, easier, and better through the use of artificial intelligence isn't just cheating. It's not cheating at all. It is just being super efficient and using AI as a tool in your tool belt, just like you would opening Canva and using a template or anything in between. What I want you to understand is tools does not replace skill. It simply empowers it. Tools do not replace skills. They simply empower it. So if you lack the true skill, that is something you may want to work on in just learning more design skills. But what I want you to understand is if AI can do something faster and probably better than you, why are you making it harder for yourself? I want you to really ask yourself that. And I want you to become more open to the idea of learning AI so you're less fearful and less scared of it. And here's the thing. I used to be scared of AI too, but it took a few weeks and months of me playing around with it, dabbling in it, to really start understanding it in a way that I felt comfortable teaching it. And at Christmas Craft Week, if you don't have your free ticket, we have over 20 free craft classes happening and an all access pass. So check it out right down below. Get registered. I have some really fun Christmas crafts that are related to artificial intelligence at Christmas Craft Week. So I'd love to share with you in real time, real use cases that will change the way you craft. Next up, we have to talk about the access like never before. When you think about tools like ChatGPT, Playground, which I'm repping their hat today, and Kittl, these are design platforms that are made for people just like you and I who are wanting to make amazing DIY projects, amazing creations like never before, and be able to design like never before. The ability to utilize one or each of these platforms is game changers. All right. These tools expand the possibilities for artists, visionaries, and makers like never before. Being able to step up your design skill in less time is revolutionary for this industry. Whether you're an Etsy seller, whether you are just wanting to design amazing projects to give amazing gifts, this is something that you do not want to sleep on. It is time for you to answer the call and to start playing around with these. And my tip, my trick, it's learn prompting. The one skill you need to learn is prompting. So if you want to learn more about this, I have a whole class on artificial intelligence inside my membership, Makers Gonna Learn. Definitely grab it. Highly recommend. You're going to love it. But I want you to understand that these tools just expand so much for people like us to really craft and design like never before. We used to have to wait around and wait for new files to come out and new designs to come out. But my friend, you were able to take everything in your head, give it inspiration, give it ideas, and create something so brand new, something the world has never seen, thanks to your ideas meshing into your prompt and working in partnership with artificial intelligence. It is truly a game changer. And what I want you to understand next is what AI can't do. AI truly can't make something brand new. So if you are here and you're nervous and you're like, is this going to replace artists if I use it? That's just not true, because AI cannot make things new. It can take all sorts of amazing things and make something new, but it had to start by understanding, seeing, and getting the concepts from what we've done in the past. So being able to stay at the front end of innovation, that is where true artists are going to be. Whether you feel called to be one of the frontliners designing brand new things, or you want to be someone that is able to leverage your concepts of ideas via the prompt and utilizing the vast knowledge AI already has to leverage, that is still being a true artist. Whether you are doing it all yourself or whether you're using AI, here's the thing. A true artist is someone who is just creating and using the tools in their tool belt. So do not discredit yourself whether you're one or the other. That's simply not true. And what I want you to understand is that AI creative brains adds the originality, the spark, and the heart, right? So your creative brain added to your AI prompting, adding to your direction, is how you're going to make something so unique and so beautiful that the world has truly never seen before. It is you that is driving the boat. It is you that is able to bring that creative spark like never before. And what I want you to understand, instead of being afraid of AI, I want you to start leveraging it for your own benefit. If you are scared of AI, I promise you, start playing with it and you'll get less and less scared. Whether you are here and you're not sure exactly how it works, I promise you, the more you prompt it, the more you talk to it, the better the designs will get. I have no doubt in my mind that is true. But I want to start seeing you leverage it for your own creativity, leveraging your own designs, and so much more. If you want to learn exactly how we're doing it in real time with real Christmas crafts, you've got to join me at Christmas Craft Week. Oh, it's coming up November 3rd to 7th. Completely live. You've got to be there. You can grab a free ticket right down below. I cannot wait to see you at Christmas Craft Week. This is so much fun, and I'm so excited to pull back the curtain and share with you exactly how we're leveraging AI like never before. But I felt like I had to make this video for everyone out there that is so on the sidelines of AI. I want you to see that I was scared of it too, but I'm not anymore. And the more that I play with it, the more that I know this is not taking away anything from other artists, but it is giving us all tools that we never had before. And it's going to help us go to the next level in our business and our creative endeavors. If you got anything out of this video, please let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. I will see you back here real soon. And be sure to grab your ticket to Christmas Craft Week. Bye, guys.